A high performance option for backpacking in those mild temperatures when the temperatures drop at night and you need something reliable and something that's going to keep you warm. It's the Kelty Women's SB 35 degree sleeping bag, and they deliver head to toe dry performance here. Now the first aspect of that head to toe dry is the insulation used here. They're using 800 fill power down, so you've got high quality and lofty down. And that down is treated with dry down, which is a hydrophobic coating applied to each plume of down. And it really resists moisture. So if you're in those humid conditions, if you're in wet or rainy conditions, that insulation is gonna stay lofty and it's gonna keep you warmer should it become wet. It's also going to dry out a lot faster than regular down and ultimately just keep you safer in the backcountry. That insulation mixed with the materials here also keep that moisture out of the bag. So down here towards the foot box, you have a waterproof material just towards the bottom here. You also have that material up here towards the head. So these are two places that can come into contact with a tent wall, can maybe get some condensation, and those are also areas in your head and your feet that you want to stay warm and you want to stay dry. So they've got you covered here with that waterproof material. Now the rest of the bag is a really breathable and soft fabric. It's going to shed a little bit of moisture, maybe a drip here and there, but that combination of the insulation with the head and toe dry area is going to keep you really safe in the backcountry. Now, as for the temperature rating here, it is EN tested, which gives you a comfort rating and a lower limit rating. Certainly take those temperature ratings into consideration before you take it into the backcountry, knowing how you sleep in those temperatures. This is a mummy style cut, so you have a true hood here that you can cinch down. It's a really well baffled hood, so if you're getting close to that lower limit rating, you can cinch everything down and keep in your heat from your core. You've got a full length zipper and plenty of room in your shoulders to move. This is a women's specific bag, so you've got a women's specific cut to be comfortable. That full length zipper has a draft tube behind it, so you don't have unwanted cold air coming through the zipper, and then you can vent from the bottom. So if it is a warmer night, if you are getting to that upper limit rating, you can vent from the bottom, you can unzip the whole bag, and it really keeps you comfortable there. They've even got a durable material stitched behind the zipper to prevent on snags. Now for thermal efficiency, it does taper in towards the legs, but they give you plenty of room for your feet. So you've got room for your feet to move, and it is a mummy cut, but it's more of a relaxed mummy cut. With the lightweight fabrics and the high quality down insulation, this packs down to be nice and small for a 35 degree bag. You can pack this down, and you've even got compression straps on this bag to make it even smaller. So it's a great summer option when you're trying to go lightweight and when you're packing everything down. They also give you storage sacks. You can store it in an uncompressed state at home and keep those plumes of down nice and lofty and lasting a long time. With all of the features you get here, you've got an extremely comfortable and extremely reliable sleeping bag that comes in at a low weight and a really small pack size. It's the Kelty Women's SB 35 degree bag.